Okay, so we have been having technical difficulties with Chavez's audio. Uh, so working on it. Waiting for him to log back in, see if it works. Just a little background. Chavez is Chavez airbrush in San Antonio, Texas. I believe it's at a River Center Mall. I believe. I want to say River Center Mall. Hello, Myrtle's Beach Airbrush. How are you doing? We have a technical difficulties with Chavez Airbrush at the moment. So I guess I'll ad lib a little bit. Y'all want to hear me rap a little bit? 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhymes. Okay, he's back. Let's see if we got him. Add to stage.
How about now?
No, I can't hear you.
No.
Damn. I went
I
live too already so we can try to get you on there.
I can hear you clearly too.
Oh,
Let me see here.
hold on. Say something.
I can hear you clearly.
Oh, you know what? I can hear you on my phone. I just can't hear you on my iPad.
That's so funny. Okay, let's see here.
That's
Let's try
crazy.
this here. Enter. Trying to see if there's a little.
Ah, so I guess I have to hold my phone.
Let's see. Setting. Audio. Let's do. No
No,
headset.
it's not you. It's me.
There you go. How about there? Are you able to hear me now? Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can't hear you on my iPad.
Oh, you can't hear me. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Herbert, can you hear him?
Let's see here.
Did he say anything? Well, like I said, I can hear you on my phone. So I guess we'll just have to
Test,
do it
test,
that way.
test, test.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's something hooked up to my iPad or not.
Let's see here.
Where's my
Uh,
headphone?
you said you tried going live.
Anyway, let's get to it because I don't want to hold you up.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, we're live now.
All right. How about now?
All right. So you have anything you want to talk about? I mean, what you want to tell anybody?
Not much, not much. I'm just, glad to be on here. Glad to be talking to you. How's everybody doing? Good seeing
Oh,
you. Who's on here? Myrtle Beach. All right,
that's
cool. Yeah. So,
yeah, Myrtle Beach right now. So I guess it'll start picking up in a little bit.
gotcha,
So
gotcha. So yeah, I'm out here in San Antonio, Texas right now. Just
uh, where are you originally from?
I'm here from San Antonio, born and raised. Little itty bitty stint in Houston, Texas, but other than that, most of my life in San Antonio.
Oh yeah, you like it over there?
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. I go crazy if I was anywhere else.
I think it's because it's a tourist town that I don't really like it that much.
Um, Tourists really don't bother us. I mean, that's mostly like if you're downtown or something like that. If you get the tourists that come into the mall and run around here, then that's good for business, though. Everything's moderately priced, I think, so
Yeah.
it's not too crazy.
Do you have any social networks you want to promote?
Yeah, I've got y'all can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Everything's under Chavez Airbrush, all one word. so there's no confusion. I've seen a couple other Chavez airbrushes out there somewhere, but they have like a hyphen or a space or something in between. But mine is all one word. And then of course here at the shop we got one Alamo City airbrush
Oh
that's
yeah.
on all
I'm
3D.
sorry, I'm at a delay, so
Yeah, I noticed that.
yeah, I don't mean to keep cutting you off. I'm at a delay, so it seems like I'm listening to you, but then I see you not moving on here, but then you're still talking, and I'm going over you.
Gotcha, gotcha. I can do that Chinese thing too, where I'm just mouthing it until you start talking.
Okay, so let's how long have you been airbrushing?
Oh, I've been airbrushing about 30 plus years, no, about 35 years maybe. I started when I was 17. Um, and a funny story about that too is I actually started airbrushing out of spite. I had at this very mall exactly where I'm at right now. There used to be a guy airbrushing here a long time ago. I was walking through the mall. I see him airbrushing, working on some shirts and stuff. So out of curiosity, I asked him, "Hey, what kind of paint are you using for those shirts? Does it wash off or not? That kind of stuff." And so he turns around, he gives me that old look up and down, and then gives me that smart aleck comment. They're special paints, and then turns around and continues working on his stuff. So I'm standing like, all right, I got you, I got you. I'm gonna figure this out myself. So sure enough, went out on my own, started reading some books and such. Hold on one second. What's up?
Okay, y'all, just to let you know, he's still at work, and he's going to be answering customers' questions from here to there. So uh, this is going to be a different kind of podcast today because he's at work and he has to. I understand he has to talk to customers, but it must be some headphones connected somewhere. Let me cut off the Bluetooth. If I cut off the Bluetooth, I won't be able to use my mic. Let's try it.
I'm back.
No, everything's connected. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I was explaining that you have a customer, so you're gonna be in and out.
Yeah, yeah. But hopefully it should be good. Waiting for the town here to show up, and then I'll be free. But yeah, so, like I said, I just started learning on my own and reading some books here and
Yeah.
there,
Hey,
watching some videos.
I
I came across a buddy of mine that knew about airbrushing, so he kind of
go
started
go
me
ahead.
off,
Go ahead.
gave me my very own first like small little cachet compressor, those little blue ones, and then my very own airbrush to start with. It was a Pache H, the single actions. So started off with that way back when. Um, then kept reading more video, watching more videos, reading more books, things like that, picking up little things here and there. Just a lot of trial and error stuff. Um, Came across a couple of the people that airbrush and started picking brains from them. Especially like my buddy that owns this shop as well, Steve Cervantes. So I started learning from him as well. And then, all the other people I've been along the way. You know how we are. We share each other's tactics and stuff like that. So everyone helps each other out.
Yeah, yeah, that's a cool thing. I think I remember that airbrusher you're talking about. I went down there years ago, and he had a shop. It was on the second floor, right?
Yeah. No, actually, that one was downstairs. It was my. I think right now there's like a pretzel place or something like that. But yeah, we had a. So we've been in this mall before a couple of times. We used to be
Oh, I
upstairs.
remember one on the second floor.
Yeah, we had a little cart on the second floor, um, and then one of my other buddies had a spot uh, upstairs as well. And then I think we were downstairs again after that. So I think this is like the third time that we've been this mall.
Uh, so, what kind of airbrushes did you start out with?
Well, the H was my first airbrush. I started out with, did a couple things here and there. And as I started progressing, my very first set of airbrushes, I started using the Vega 2000. Those suckers were like awesome. Um, the whole time, of course, wondering because I kept hearing, "Oh, you got to get stuff in my water. You got to get stuff in my water here and there." So eventually, one of my buddies had a set of Iwatas, wanted to try my Vegas, so we swapped. I gave him all my Vegas, he gave me his Iwatas, and we just started playing from there. And then, for a long time, I used those. Then after a while, just how everything's going, they start disintegrating, getting old, kind of things, parts, wear and tear, all that stuff. Um, for a long time, believe it or not, I was using a lot of Harbor Freight silver versions. The Century Pneumatic ones that they had, I had those for like the longest time. Those suckers were tough.
Yeah,
Now I have a whole set of
yeah.
water
Um,
and some Harbor Freight too, but
so you like the Harbor Freights? I had issues. Feel like they were um, hard. The trigger being too easy.
it actually helped because you know as easy as it was, I could get like the smallest little details with that stuff. Like I would knock out some stuff that people were like, "There's no way you did that with a Harbor Freight 2 airbrake." I'm like, "Yeah, well, yeah, it's pretty easy to control." Um, but yeah, there is a slight difference in the trigger from those old ones to these new ones. These new ones kind of they imitate the Eclipses, so they have almost the same body structure and such. The trigger feels about the same, the airflow is about the same, that kind of thing. So they're pretty similar to similar looking to the Iwanders.
Yeah. Yeah. Are y'all very busy right now? Oh, it's spring break, right? So it's a
Yeah,
lot of tourists down.
we just had a see the school finish their not let us schools start there. So um, the daytime, of course, all these little kids out here, they come in, they place orders, and leave happy. Then the weekends, it's like, woo.
Yeah. Yeah. The uh, did you, when you was training? You said you were working where? You were working at home or?
Yeah, and I was pretty much learning at home and such. Um, there was one spot at one of the other malls here, South Park Mall. Actually, it was run by Steve as well. So my buddy was working for him at the time, and I would go and just hang out there. I would just like watch them, and, like, okay, I want to get in, but they had their thing going. I just sit back and just hang out, just watching there. And
Yeah. So when did you break out on your own?
well, I think pretty much I've almost always been on my own, just running, doing my own thing here and there, t-shirt, whatever I get my hands on. Uh, I was actually in school back in high school. I was actually selling little pieces of illustration board with people's names on it. I would have that little airjet marker, so I would airbrush the names with the markers and such, and I'd be selling those things throughout school. I always had money in my pocket, so it was,
Oh yeah.
being a kid back then it was like awesome to always have cash in your pocket.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah.
So how long you been at that? How long have you opened up? Been at the mall train?
Um, this location's been open for about a year, almost like right to the date actually. So it hasn't been too long. I started here in May. I
Oh
was
yeah.
coming back from an event in California, and actually, I on the way back from California, I wound up quitting my job because they were acting stupid, and I said, you know what, I'll just go work for them. So they brought me on, and I've been.
Yeah. That's good. That's cool. You like it?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
still
what's
get to
not?
go out and do other stuff?
Oh yeah, I still do stuff at home too. I do most of my automotive stuff from home because of course you can't use urethane here at the store and mall because the fumes and such. But yeah, I've got two buddies that have a couple of body shops here and there. I'll go work whenever they need something done. I'll do stuff at home that I get people from like Austin, Toronto, all the surrounding cities. Um, I even get a few from Houston that come down, you know. But yeah, most of my automotive work is through actually Corvette owners, hoodliners, and engine bays and that kind of stuff. So I love it.
Oh yeah. I don't like automotive, man. I used to do it back in the day, but I stopped.
Oh, I love it. I can't get enough of it. If I could just sit in the shop all day long and just airbrush automotive pieces, oh, I'd be, I'd love that. I'd be in heaven.
Man. So last time I talked to you, you was out of town. You was at a fair. We was at when we were supposed to do it the first time.
Oh
So
yeah.
you like going to those fairs?
Was it Arizona? Was it Arizona? 'Cause I was just oh no no, I was in Indio,
Huh?
California with Mario. He brought me on out there to go and help him out.
Yeah.
He had a booth, I had my booth. And, you know, it was his booth, but he let me run it however I wanted, and such as long as I did what I needed to do. But it was fun. It was awesome. It was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
first time out there watching one of those first California sunsets. Like, ooh, that sky was like Cherry Hill beach scene airbrush t-shirt type thing. It's like wow,
Oh yeah.
those colors just popped.
So you want to go back up there?
Oh, I would love it back then. I want for to go work out to live. No, is everything's too damn expensive out there. They charge you for every single bag. It's like uh, we got back into Texas and we stopped
Oh,
at
they
a
charge you for
store.
bags?
Yeah, bag. Yeah, it's crazy. They're not even plastic bags; they're paper bags because all that whole plastic thing that they got out there. So it's crazy. So when we first got back into Texas on the way back, we put into Love's and they go, we bought some stuff, a couple of drinks, some snacks, some of that. Here, let me put this in a bag for you. They start putting it in plastic bag, and we're like, thank you, thank you. But that was crazy.
You was up there for 30 days, you said?
We were there for about 3 weeks, I believe. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Oh yeah. Uh,
I
that's
think the
good, man. Uh, I see you keep looking back. That guy still in there. You want to take his order?
what's that? Nobody's here.
I said the guys. I see you keep looking back. That guy still in there. You take
No,
his
he's
order?
gone. He's gone. Yeah, there's nobody here. I keep seeing like a blur, like right in this area here. So that's why I keep turning. But I think it's just on my camera.
Oh, yeah. When I had my shop, I had a glass up there, man, so I could look behind me because I always wanted to see what's going on behind me.
Yeah, no, we have a little sensor at the door, so when they walk in, you hear it real nice and loud.
Oh yeah, I used to have that too. Some little kids used to keep running back and forth in front of it. You get that?
Yeah. What's that?
Do y'all get that where people run back and forth in front of your
Oh, yeah, the little kids.
door?
Yeah, the little kids. And especially
Oh
what we get the
shoot,
most
I
of
got
is when people walk in,
this is
they
cluster,
stop.
man. I can't understand why I'm not getting the volume. I'm getting. double double whammy.
Echo. Um, no, that's like it's not on.
I'm
But
sorry. Yeah.
test, test.
Anyway, so what else is good, man? How's everything over there?
All right, great.
I know, man. It's driving me crazy right now.
We got shirts going in. I got automotive pieces coming in. Just everything
Yeah,
that.
we did a party before. Me and you did a party together
Yeah,
in San
yeah,
Antonio.
down here at the Bristol, I believe. Yeah, Bristol with
Yep.
Chris. It was what, like 6 years ago, something like that.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
But it was pretty fun. I
maybe. I'm
enjoyed
sorry. We're just echoing, man, going back and forth, and it's driving
it.
me bonkers. I don't
And I
understand why
hear it
this
back
thing
there.
is not having no stuff.
Yeah, I hear it echoing back there too.
Okay, I kind of want to say let's redo this, man.
Yeah, definitely we
I
can do
kind of
it.
say you want to redo this, man. You want to try again tomorrow so I can figure out
Yeah,
what's going on.
yeah, definitely we can definitely do that.
All right, I'll try you again tomorrow because this is driving me bananas. All right, I'll check with you tomorrow.
All right, buddy, we'll do that. I look forward to hearing from you.
Sorry about that, Chavez.
It's all right. Technical
All right, I give you
difficulties.
a call.
Gotta love technology.